Lecture 1. Introduction to the NOEM model. What is NOEM? NOEM is not a hero's acronym or a random set of letters. It is a map of 4 parameters that determine the mode in which a system of consciousness operates. N. Norm. The rules, expectations, demands of the environment. What is considered right, acceptable, normal. O. Orientation. The direction of attention, goals, vectors of movement. Where the system looks, what it strives for. E. Energy. Flow. Intensity. Available resources. How much energy the system can mobilize and how it distributes it. M. Meaning. Coherence, significance, what the system exists for. Why these 4? Because development is not just the accumulation of skills. Development is the coordinated change of all 4 parameters. Imagine a child growing up. Initially, norms are set by parents. Orientation is towards safety and pleasure. Energy is spontaneous, unregulated. Meaning lies in the presence of a close adult. Gradually, norms become more complex. Orientation becomes more independent. Energy learns to redistribute, and meaning can be sustained even without external support. If even one parameter falls out or becomes fixed, development stops. Example: adaptation as an imbalance. Suppose the environment demands strict adherence to norms and punishes any deviation. The child's orientation narrows to one thing: how not to make a mistake. Energy goes not into exploration but into control. Meaning becomes external. I am good if I conform. This is the classic adaptation regime. It is effective for survival but blocks growth. NOEM as a diagnostic tool. We can use NOEM not to judge but to distinguish. We ask questions. What norms currently dominate? Do they expand the space of possibilities or narrow it? Where is attention directed? Outward. Toward approval or inward? Toward one's own interest. Where is energy lost? On maintenance or on creating something new? Is there a meaning that sustains the system even in uncertainty? The answers will show which regime the system is in. Growth or adaptation. Why this matters for understanding childhood. Because in the early phases, all 4 parameters are set from the outside. The child does not choose norms, does not manage orientation, does not regulate energy, and does not create meanings independently. Adults do all this for them, and it is precisely how these parameters are tuned that determines whether the child will later be able to enter a growth regime or remain forever in adaptation. In the following lectures, we will go through each developmental phase and see how the NOEM parameters change, become distorted, or are preserved.